Photos there. Oh, I just see his profile picture. Anyways, we are live. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm at a different coffee shop today. I'm at the Lemma Coffee here in Plano downtown, and I have a meeting here just down the street with one of my tenants. Have some issues to deal with, and I just thought I'd be here. I have a binder of leasing commission that I haven't received for the whole year because it was my family stuff. Looking for money so I can support you guys next year to pay for operations, and just level up and really double down in our network. And also look at budgeting, right? Budgeting is very important. Like, how do you can imagine how much coffee and food takes for the whole year, and just meeting and just connecting with everyone. So glad to be here. Really excited. Have a new partner, Adam Richard, just hopped on. He's our new partner down in the commercial side, also for former also attorney as well. So it's just great to have great people in the network. It's really been uh, just mind blowing for 2025. 2026 is going to be even greater because of you guys. And for those that are co-hosts, please let people in. I am going to share some slides, and we're just going to go from there and take it away. We're going to do 30-second wins. Just make sure if you have any wins, please raise your hand, get ready, and we will go from there. So, welcome to the We Partners Network. This is your network together. This is our club together. Our mission and vision hasn't changed. Building wealth, community, and legacy. Vision, global transformation, transforming lives globally. With over 10,000 partners. We really want to find people who really want to dream bigger, make an impact for each other, bringing to the table. Last week, we had our brokers in Plano, and we were doing a Meet the Brokers, and a great event that we had at the local Good Coffee. This coffee event that we do every Friday is not my event. This is ours. If you want to make your own flyer, invite people here. Create something. The main thing is creating something that create the momentum. Everybody wants to come on Friday. Create the FOMO, right? People fear missing out. Last week we had the CCI national president hop in. He's a commercial guy. He just wanted to see what we're doing. He's got excited. So those are the things that we're creating. And if it's too far for you, it's okay. Create your own coffee event. Just meet people, help people out. So, all right. Well, if you were in the North Texas area, you missed out. If you didn't make it to the North Texas holiday party, it's okay. We got a lot of pictures. Got to take pictures, connect with others, and it was just fun event, year end event, and just kind of getting together, and just excited for that. All right. Well, if you haven't got my text, I'm sorry because we've emailed it, we've texted it out, WhatsApp. This Wednesday, I lied that we weren't going to do anything for year end. Well, I decided let's do a dim sum and just celebrate the year end at on Wednesday from 10:30 to 11:30. We're gonna have leadership with Paul. Would love to for make sure you guys get on time because Paul's gonna you know has some good nuggets to share. So please make sure you come to that. Very important. And of course, we're going to have lunch. So this is open to everyone. So if you want to invite guests, lunch is $20. I know that's not going to cover the whole lunch, but we'll figure it out. If you have a sponsor that wants to help out, cover some costs with this, let us know. We're here to help. And we're going to do a white elephant gift exchange. I'm going to figure out how to do that with whoever comes and has a gift. I'm going to talk to Christina. I have an idea how to cut the time down so we can get this moving and so we can get everyone out by 1 o'clock. January 8th, very important. Here in Dallas, we're going to have the unstoppable mindset and method of top producers in 2026. Nicole and Tony King are our hosts. Don Hobbs is putting this together. So we're going to have a special guest. So you got to be there to know who the special guest is. So make sure that you get to MetroTex January 8th. Make sure to put this on your calendar from 9:15 to 4:30. It's going to be a full day. So make sure you block that out. All right, we're excited for Maritza. Maritza's going to be installed as the NARREP Dallas president. This is a great achievement for her. With a lot of hard work. It's going to be Thursday, January 22nd. We Partners is going to be a sponsor, so we have some speaking time. But I would love for our partners to also work together to get a table together, so we can have at least 20 people, maybe 30 people there from our organization to support. So this is really good for you to connect with. NAREP is the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. It's a nationwide organization. It's something that I've been a part of for at least 15 years. I've met a lot of great people here, and you don't have to be Hispanic to be part of it. I'm the Chinese guy that's taking pictures for them. Like I was at the NAREP Plano one, so we're here to support each other. So, well, guess what? This is going to be in the future, April 4th. Our very own Julie Du is going to be installed as president as well. Our organization of We Partners, we have people really supporting community service and servicing these associations. So make sure you look for tickets if you want to get a table together. Let's support Julie Du as well. I know it's in April, but it's going to be a smaller venue, so we're not going to have as many tables as we did in the past. We're not going to have like 700 people there. I think it's cutting down to like 350 to 400. So make sure you get your table and get your tickets for that. Gonna be fun. Fast Cap, January 7th. So make sure you hop on that January 7th call. If you have not registered, we have it in Espanol, January 14th. This is nationwide. So if you're not in Dallas, this is not a Dallas event. This is a nationwide for the residential side. So if you're on the residential side, if you haven't taken your Fast Cap, please hop onto that. Well, our new Friday call for commercial with James Wong, Richard, can hop on this. All you guys on the commercial side, anyone that's Resi Myrtle can hop on this call. 11 o'clock, renaissancezoom.com, hop on that call. Well, if you haven't joined our WhatsApp group, yesterday I was just trying to add more people to our community, really trying to communicate through here so I can do the announcements. Simply text is good, once in a while, but that costs money too. So like I was looking back at my billing, I'm wondering why it cost me $350 almost every month for simply texting, our mass texting to you guys. If we can cut that down and just go through the WhatsApp, that will save $350. We can use that money for something else or for sponsorship or other things that we can do. More ribeye, right? Of course, we have our Facebook community. Make sure you have. I also post there too. So we have a couple ways for communication. Right now, these are the two ways to communicate. So our website, our communities, and of course the resource links for We Partners Network. So we'll get ready for Paul. Let's see if he's there. Paul, you there?
I'm here, buddy. Can you see me?
All right. Yeah, I see you. Take it away.
Okay, good. Welcome, everybody. Do me a favor, raise those digital hands. If you're going to speak, you need to show your face. It seems really weird for us when we're looking at your picture and you're talking to us. So we want to see your emotions, your excitement, your everything about you. Communication, as I think 7% is actually the words coming out of your mouth. It's your body. So we want to see your body. So if you're going to share a win today, show your face. We don't want to see your picture. And keep them brief, man. Get you one win, get out of there, and inspire everybody. Okay. All right. Our win for last week. We are doing our first subject two. I spent a lot of money to go to Cabo and learn how to do that. And then we brought in Melvin Franklin, and he learned it and figured it out. Yes. And so we're going to close our first subject two. It's so exciting. We're so fired up about it. And another huge win for us is our leadership call. Our new leadership call will start in January to kick off the new year. And I'm telling you, this leadership call is phenomenal. It's off the charts. It's just so amazing. And so thank you, Daniel, for your leadership. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for what you're putting together here. And again, Peggy, I see your picture. I don't see your face. We need to see your face if you're going to raise that hand. And
Okay,
because
I
we want to.
promise you, you do not want to see me getting ready right now.
All
I
right.
would keep
Well,
that in
you
mind
can.
for
All right,
future.
you can share your win next week then, okay? We want
Okay.
to see faces of everybody's excitement and coming through and just because that's what we need. We need y'all to inspire each other with your enthusiasm. So that's all I got. Brandon, I'll pass it back to you, Daniel. Love you, brother.
Thank you. Brandon, take it away.
Y'all want to see me jump through the screen? Does that work for
That's
my
right.
excitement for everybody, y'all?
That
Like, be
does,
Come
buddy.
through.
careful.
Let's come through.
Yeah, but what up, man? It's Monday. It's a beautiful day. When you have a lot of things going for you, you have to be excited, right? So if you're not excited, look in a mirror, find something, just get something, get you ready to go. My win actually comes from subtraction. What do I mean by that? I was working with a client for about a week now, or at least I thought it was my client. Come to find out that I got a call from a builder rep stating that, hey, your client, quote unquote client, is trying to go to another appointment with another builder or another realtor. So I called him out. I was like, hey man, like what's going on here? I got this text message, yada yada yada. And this guy was like, hey, I have multiple realtors. Whoever wins or whoever gets me what I want wins a prize. And I was like, you know what? I cut that off real quick, because sometimes you have to know your worth. We don't chase deals, all right? We pursue deals. Think of it like dating. We pursue, but we don't chase. We know what our value is, and when you have someone who doesn't respect that or can't see it, we're not the right fit, right? And it's okay because when I let that client go, trust me, client, a weight came off my shoulders. Now I can focus that energy and attention I would have been with that person, with my people who actually care, my family, leaders around me, anybody, anywhere else I can focus that energy on is much worth spent than me trying to chase a deal. Oops, hold on. My AirPod came out. Can y'all hear me? Good. Cool. All right,
We hear
cool.
you.
Yeah, man. Cool. So, like, sometimes when you let things go, it's okay. We don't always have to add things to our plate. Sometimes less is more. Jay-Z said that. Less is more. And I really do believe that. So, if you have something that's dragging you down or someone who's just not fitting your vibe, just cut that thing out and you'll be surprised at how much better your life gets. But, anyways, y'all, have a great week. Thank y'all for being on here. I see so many hands on here, so I'm very excited to hear everybody's wins. And let's go get it, man. Let's go get it. Why
Let's
not?
go. Let's go. Less is more. Jay-Z. All right, Peter. Peter P.
Good morning, y'all. Hope you guys are having a blessed day or blessed week and just be the best you could be this week and do amazing things. But anyways, guys, so one of my wins today is I have a closing with Ton actually today. Yay! We did a wholesale deal together and yeah, he's gonna flip that house and turn it into something beautiful. So we got that closing, and then I got an offer coming in today for one of my listings. So yay! So that's a good one. And yeah, I just want to keep it short and sweet. You guys have a good one, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you for leading.
Okay, I got
Chris.
my picture because I got to share my win this week at some point. So you asked for it. Here we go. Raw and unfiltered.
It's good. That's how we like it.
Oh, can I go? Sorry. Um, sorry, real quick. Yeah, so I've got some good wins this week. I've got actually collaborating with another agent on an open house, and I want to keep my secrets with the universe right now because I'm very excited about it. So if you know anybody who is, it's actually a twofer. They need to sell and they need to buy. So this is going to be a quick kind of close on this first house, and then they've already found another house that they want. So we're doing like open house this weekend coming up. So I'm pretty excited about it. So if you guys know anybody that wants a house in Saxe from a retired race car driver with a fully functioning garage workshop in the backyard over an acre of land, this is prime real estate. It's right down the street from Bridges at Firewheel, and it's a beautiful house. Let's see what else. And then if anybody has a super box you're willing to either loan me or let me rent from you, my other one's out and I need another one. So just reach out to me or whatever. I would really appreciate it. I don't anticipate this house to be on the market for more than 30 days. So that's my manifestation. I'm throwing it out there. Shout out to Daniel and Paul. Thank you, Paul, for making me come online when I'm not comfortable doing it. But here we are growing together. Um, and just shout out to the leaders here for making this such a freaking awesome place to be and with such love and support from you guys. And I hope you are having a great December and you have a fantastic holiday. I love you. All right.
Thank you,
I'm out.
Peggy.
You're
Let
welcome.
me check my super box if it's still working, if it still has battery. I might
Okay,
have
great.
one laying around somewhere.
Thank you, Daniel. I
I,
appreciate
I, I had I had someone return it back to me that had it for like 5 years.
it. Okay. Thank you, Daniel.
All right. Christina. Thank you, Peggy.
Good morning, guys. I just want to share a quick win. I just got a new listing that went live last week. We had an open house and got amazing feedback from the people that came through. This is from an investor that flipped a home, and he did a beautiful, beautiful work doing the work. People really liked it, and hopefully it won't be on the market for too long. It's in Denton. So I'm excited because this is gonna be my third transaction so far. So I'm routing for this one.
Thank you, Christina. Ernesto Camarano,
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Italiano.
Happy Monday to everyone. So our biggest win is we thought that we were ready to call it for the rest of the year until we start following up with the previous clients that we worked with them for 6 or 3 months prior. Some of them they just were waiting for that phone call, for that text message to activate their needs to still find properties and stuff. So we're getting pretty busy for the end of the year. I think that's gonna help us start strong next year. And yeah, I mean, that's the importance of the follow up with a. You think that sometimes you have a dead lead, probably you're not following up with enough. That's my biggest win. Thank you.
Yep. Gotta FU. The power of the FU. Follow up.
Follow up.
TC, take it away.
Biggest win is being in this organization. Without being in this organization, and not just being an organization, be involved, show yourself. We always said, and here, proximity is power. I was surrounded by leaders, and because of that, I got an off-market deal from one of the leaders, Mr. Peter P.
Let's go.
And really show up, be there, involved, volunteer, just really, you just can't just join and expect to get out of, this group. This is an amazing group, but you got to show yourself, show up, go to training, go to volunteers, show to your meetings. But really the main big wins is show yourself on social. Peter saw that I did some flips here and there, my wife really. And he's like, hey, I remember TC, but he may not remember me if I didn't show up that day, volunteer. I may have made an impression to Peter that day. He just remembered to call me. Same thing with your client. And there's so many agents out there. I mean, you have to be in the flow with the potential clients. Follow up, follow through. Really, just the key is just like be in forefront of clients and show yourselves on social media. Really, that one is the second. I have 4 closings this week, really, and that's like big win, really big win for this week. But the key is show yourself the work that you do, be involved, be active. One other closing wouldn't happen if I didn't share all of the wins that I help my clients. The value add that I help clients, in particular a seller. This particular seller reached out to me. We'll close on it. We received multiple offers. Close on it this Thursday. I have a contract executed last night. So big wins. Looking forward to seeing everyone this Wednesday. Let's ready to rumble this Wednesday. Celebrate Gabby's birthday as well. Happy birthday, Gabby.
Thank you.
Yes. Feliz cumpleaños, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, TC. Carolyn. Fire it up.
Yeah. Wins. We've got 2 closings on the 29th that are happening. And, you sign the contract, get all excited. And then, of course, you get inspections and need things. And then you worry. So, last week we got through our inspection on one of the houses, made it. So everyone was happy. Missing survey happened, but we figured that out from when they closed a couple years ago. We got that from the title company. So, we got over some little bumps and everything is good to go now. I mean, just like the financing we're waiting on, but so one step closer to closing smoothly on the 29th, finishing the year out great. we, like Paul said, we've got that subject too, which is amazing that Melvin had navigated that. And that's all.
Good. Learning, getting it through, getting to the finish line. That's the most important. Thank you, Carolyn. Gabby, happy birthday.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, everyone. Well, even though I have been sick, a little sick, I am very, very happy and grateful. I need to say thanks to God for all the opportunities to have another year and continue having opportunities to grow, to be here, to be present. For me, the next year, and even I'm starting right now. I going to be more present, more connect with everything, not only in the work side. We need to be connected with all that we want, all that source of energy that you can uh, focus on, you can obtain. But yeah, I am more than grateful to be here, to be present, and have another year. So this is my biggest win today.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. We got Judy. Judy speaking.
Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. Okay, so my wins this past week was firming up commitments for next year. So I'm hopping on back on NTCCIM, but as a chair rather than a board, so less time commitment, but still have some input and the ability to help with them. And also ARIA, commercial chair. And then also I'm helping launch the Fire Fort Worth group. So I'm still looking for people and places to have it, but man, I tell you what, I think the Fort Worth group is going to be huge. So those are things to look forward to in the next year. But yeah, just firming up these commitments. Oh, and one other thing, I'm trying to get a Mahjong group over here in Fort Worth. So it'll be fun. Yeah, a lot of exciting things to look forward to.
Real estate at Mahjong. Do something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. We got Toby. Toby, show your video. Can't speak without your video. That's the new rule from Paul. There you go. There you go. Toby, take it away.
Hey guys, happy Monday, everybody. Biggest win was yesterday. I ran another half marathon. I have a whole story about, my relationship with my health and food and all that. But basically, I started my journey in 2017, where I renegotiated my relationship with my diet and working out. Around my first BMW half in 2017, and my pace has gone up and down. I've been as fast as 8 minutes pace to like 10 minutes, 10:30. But but yeah, I'm glad I was able to do it. Yeah, yesterday. I think I only missed the year, like 2020, which was COVID, and they shut it down. But I still ran around the White Rock Lake. But um, and also yesterday I had time to document because people keep asking, how do you run 13 miles? And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna record my experience and verbalize my thoughts process, how I encourage myself throughout the race, and I shared it, and a lot of people have actually been texting me about it, saying that they want to make that as part of their 2026 goals. So that was fun. That was able to show off my. I know it was super cold yesterday. I mean, we trained around 40s and 50s, and yesterday I woke up, it was in the 28. So anyway, so I was glad I was able to do that, and also a deal that we thought was dead resurrected last week. It's a commercial deal Junior and I are working on. There's all these issues with ground lease, and it's really weird, and there's no trek form for it, and we have to get the help of an attorney to draft something, and the buyer backed out. They're like, this is too crazy for them, and now they're back on it. So I'm just glad that's going on. We should close before the end of the year. And I'm really thankful for Judy's support throughout that process. So yeah, I'm just glad to end the year strong. Yeah.
That's good. Toby, thank you. And with Toby, he borrowed it on his sister in Arizona, and the sister connected with me, someone in Maryland, and then we're connecting someone there. I mean, it just, the growth is good. And, Toby's connections around, the country is huge. So look forward just to continued. All he does is put me in three-way chat. He just says, I want you to do Daniel. That's it. And then he's gone. No, I'm just kidding. No, it worked. So thank you for tagging me on those things, and look forward and just the continued growth and partnerships. Tina, take it away.
Thank you.
Oh, let me get you unmuted. Can you hear
You're
me?
good. We hear you.
Awesome. So I have a win. I saw it at the beginning. I have a very difficult transaction that I've been working on for the past few weeks. If it could go wrong or how to challenge septic, sewer, failed the hydrostatic test, a buyer agent that is needs to be fired, everything. And then Friday at the nth meeting, we're trying to negotiate all these details. I literally missed our meeting last week because I was with my elderly client for over 20 hours last week, hand holding him through all these excruciatingly difficult details of this, of this deal. So we tried to negotiate. My client was like, no, I will not. Signed another extension for the option. At 5:35, the buyer agent sent me a termination of contract due to the option period. Well, as you know, it ends at 5 p.m. So I had to go back and inform that agent that that doesn't fly. So either her client is buying the house as is now with no negotiated terms for repair, or they're in default. So we had some very difficult conversations, had a lot to overcome this weekend with fixing a sewer, the hydrostatic test, and getting a roof claim approved. And all that occurred in the last 24 hours. So I'm saying, you got to know your contract. You got to know the details, because if you do, you can negotiate on behalf of your client. So if you haven't read through the whole 1 to 4 family or any of those amendments lately, I highly suggest it, because it matters when it matters. So that is my win for you. Be informed, know, and be ready to go to battle sometimes for some of those deals and clients that absolutely could not do it without your assistance.
I agree, Tina. Know your contract. I mean, for residential, for you guys, it's the promulgated form. You should memorize that. Even if you don't understand certain verbiage, throw it in ChatGPT. And
Right.
also talk to your attorney friend. Just like, what are the updates? What does that mean? How can you negotiate? You got to know that contract. I mean, that's the first thing as any agent coming in. So appreciate that,
The
Tina.
other agent, just so some of you might not be aware, she thought because she had her client sign the termination before 5, that's all that had to happen. And that's not true. She could have had her client sign that 40 days ago, but it's when you give notice, and she gave notice after the deadline of 5 p.m. So watch your timelines.
Yep. Thank you. Erico, Ishii, Houston.
Hey, can you hear me?
Konnichiwa, yes.
Okay. Hi. Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Eriko Ishii from Houston, Texas. So my win, it's I had so many wins. Recently, Now Fang, she is already we partner group, but she officially joined under my team. So Yumiko and Nan and 3 of us is going to work together in Houston. So I'm very excited. We have a great meeting. So I'm so happy. And this year was very tough year for me. I lost my father and I stayed in Japan like almost 6 months. So I came back end of June. So last 6 months, I've been working, collaborate, attending convention, and very actively. So I'm still seeking for a region icon next year. I mean, this term. So I'm looking for 5 times icon. So I let you know, you guys. So tomorrow I'm going back to Japan and stay with my mom. And so I'm gonna stay there for a month. And during the time, I had a connection with high net worth Japanese client who has another high net worth network. So he wants to invite me, and then many of them actually own that property in Dallas. So there would be another opportunity for the investment, listing, selling, buying. So I'm hoping that we can work together next year. So lastly, thank you so much, Daniel, to keep me, keep pushing me and encourage. I mean, serious. Thank you so much. And We Partner Network, everybody, thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. So happy holiday. I don't think I will see you guys until I come back because of the time difference, but happy holidays to everybody.
Thank you, Erica. You have a safe flight tomorrow, and you can hop on our huddle call. I think it should be okay.
Yeah, like
Nighttime.
a midnight. So if I can stay up, I will join.
We know you're a party animal in Japan. You're a different person when you go to Japan. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it very much. And yes, take care of your mom. Tell your mom I said hi, and please take pictures of the Japan team as well.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm going to
thank
meet
you.
the Japanese leader,
Yes,
Ken Tanaka, and then
Yep.
Japanese agent in Japan too. So
that's good.
thank you.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna close it out. It is 9:35. We try to finish everything in 30 minutes, and really, I put a quote out there this morning, and this huddle is not about information. It's about transformation, right? We share together, come together as a group, as partners, bring together, not to brag about our wins, really to transform each and every one of us, right? I try to, as much as I can, I try to reach every single person here as much as I can. If I don't, doesn't mean that I don't care about you. I do care about each and every one of you guys. I pray for you guys. I also, really want to build something. I had a whole conversation with my mom yesterday for about a whole hour explaining what I'm doing here. Why am I spending so much time with the lead partners? Right? Because there's always the family side of the business, and then this what we're building. You know, and for me, it's not about the income from rev share, right? Even though like TC and Peter are going to do a deal together, guess what? There's going to be rev share 2 times from them both, right? That's great, but it's not about that. It's about what we can build here together, and really excited for 2026. Christina's been great help, helping us kind of organize a little bit, and just really stepping up as a leader. She's been observing us as for the past 5 years, 5 months, and kind of looking at like, what could we do to improve? And she's giving suggestions, and not just suggesting, right? Like, just like everyone that's in the board, it's not just giving suggestions. We have to take action. So really appreciate Christina, and we really want to give her kudos for taking action, not just giving suggestions, but taking action and getting this moving. Really appreciate that. So, I hope that, everyone can get on this call, invite your people, right? We only have 30 something people on this call. We have 300 people, in our organization. We really need to bring everyone here, share and transform. So hopefully in 2026 is going to get bigger and bigger. Paul, Brandon, appreciate your support. They're meeting every week together, cold calling, helping everyone in the organization. Teresa, Shelley, they're always with their team helping out everyone, right? Katie, the commercial. Andy's plugging in from Denver. We talk to each other every week, just try to keep each other accountable. Thank you, Ella and Justine, for helping on the back end. I know that always texting back and forth, like, hey, we need this flyer, we need this. And, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. And, Ella has really seen the transformation from at that time, 10 people, I think when she came in, 10, 15 people, and then really down to 300 now. So it's a different organization. And we have a vision for next year to be 1,000. I think we can, but not just 1,000, just agents. I want 1,000 partners, right? Your partners that you're bringing on. So if you think about it, who do you want to be in this organization? Adam Richard came through Isaac Newton. Appreciate the co-sponsorship opportunity, right? I'm also, giving back, and I want to learn who Adam is. I had one Zoom call right now. How can we continue that? How can we support him in Houston? Right? Eric Oishi, meet Adam, right? So that's a connection. He's on the commercial end, was an attorney, a business attorney. So those are connections you can make. Okay. So I want to end it with that. I really appreciate everyone's time. Really want to keep it short and simple. Just really proud of everyone here. I hope to see you guys Wednesday. Please register. Let's get everyone there, and make sure you get your folks there. Sam, if you want to promote that event and then just invite someone, guess what? Sam's going to grow because he's inviting someone to the Dallas dim sum, right? Who doesn't want to go have dim sum? So, all right. See you guys. You guys have a great week. All right. See you guys Wednesday.
Bye, guys.